It says NAR Chief, and that's the National Association of Realtors Chief Economists, say all data points to more home sales. And that couldn't be more true. I was just telling the videographer that I took my 8th listing today. So that's in the last 60 days. 8 properties that are going to be prepped and ready to go next year. That's a lot of inventory to move over into the start of 2025. Hello everybody, I'm Debbie Giordano of Master Brokers, and Merry Christmas to all. This is Christmas week, and then we'll be rolling into 2025, so I miss you next week. Have a happy new year and wish you and your family the best at this time of year. So lots to talk about today. There's been so much activity in my business that I'm really excited to share. But let me tell you what the Milpitas Post had as a news article for the real estate section. It says NAR Chief, and that's the National Association of Realtors Chief Economists, say all data points to more home sales. And that couldn't be more true. I was just telling the videographer that I took my 8th listing today. So that's in the last 60 days. 8 properties that are going to be prepped and ready to go next year. That's a lot of inventory to move over into the start of 2025. So there will be a lot of properties coming up for sale, not only in my inventory bank, but probably generally to speak in the real estate market. There's going to be a lot of movement. And so in doing that, the San Jose Mercury News in today's economy section headlines, how to pick a housing pro. And they talk about what new home buyers look for in their realtor, and particularly what they look for in a selling agent. So I'm primarily a selling agent. I prep homes, get them ready, interact with the seller, whether they move out of the property, I take over. So there's a lot of skill set that I use in getting that property ready. And I think that experience and that level of expertise and my vendors that I have that I use becomes really important when you're getting the home ready. The 1697 Big Bend Drive today, I met my contractor there. They're going to be doing the new paint inside. They're actually going to paint the cabinets in the kitchen white rather than redoing that. That should freshen that up, so that should look pretty good when you see the photos. And new carpet. The price tag on that freshening up is going to be around $19,000. Oh, and the hardwood floors are going to be refinished throughout the house. So it's just going to look beautiful when it's done, and I'm really excited. So that's the kind of work that I do, and I love doing that, and I love getting the homes ready to get them to the market. So let me talk about 949 Galindo Court in Milpitas. It's the Hillcrest large model, 3,389 square feet. It's priced at $3,189,888. Had that open this past weekend. It was the second weekend that I held open. And so typically on a second weekend, you see a lot less traffic. And that certainly was true this past weekend. We had about a little over 10 groups through in the 2 days. But most buyers shopping around the holiday time are very serious. So offers are due this Thursday at 10 a.m. And hopefully I can share with you next Monday maybe some good news about a great sale on that property. It's a beautiful home. And then coming up, talked about 1697 Big Bend Drive. That'll be open next month. Put that on your calendar. The open house dates are January 18th and 19th. That's a Saturday and Sunday. Open from 2 to 4. And its price point is $1,598,888. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,451 square foot, right in the heart of Parktown, which is a desirable neighborhood, close to schools and parks, and just a really great property. And then coming up behind that, 390 Monmouth Drive in Milpitas. That's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,775 square foot home. It will need updating. We're going to sell that one as is. And the price point on that is $1,698,888. And then we've got 1908 Grand Teton Drive in Milpitas. That's in the heart of Parktown, but it's not an actual Sasco Development Parktown home. It's built by Standard Pacific. They're one street, one row of homes that have high ceilings, a little bit more modern feel. This particular home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,700 square feet, ranch style, 1-story home, and the price point on that is $1,975,000, and I'll let you know how that one is going to come out. And then 1305 Sunrise Way in Milpitas, that's in the Pines area. As you know, last week I told you about that great sale I had at Woodland Way, 168 Woodland Way in the Pines. We got $260,000 over list for that property. So Sunrise Way is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath that it's going to, and a family room. We're going to list that at $1,498,888. So I hope to see just as good results on that as I did on the one down the street that I sold on Woodland Way. And then last but not least, I've got 522 South 22nd Street in San Jose. It's a downtown area townhome, fairly new. It's built in 2014. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. It's approximately 1917 square feet. It's really a beautiful property. It's got a 2-car enclosed garage, and the price on this is only $1,198,888. I've checked the comps and checked the listings. There's not been much for sale out in that area in the last few months. So coming on, hopefully we can get that on in a couple months, coming soon, that we'll get that one sold for those sellers. They bought a home in San Jose and they're remodeling that, and as soon as they move into that, we'll get their townhome up for sale. So that's exciting. I'm out there working. Give me a call, 408-945-8988, or giordanodj@aol.com. You also may want to visit my website, debbiegiordano.com, and there's a contact me tab on the left side of the website that will reach me directly with any information that you want to relay to me, and we can connect further down the line and talk about this amazing market that's coming up in 2025. So again, happy holidays to everyone, and we will see you next year. Goodbye.